Welcome to the One Man Show.
One Man Show. You are watching the One Man Show. Ooh, One Man Show.
One man! So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, it's all about somebody who contacted me yesterday. Been listening to a One Man Show and took action. Took responsibility. And as soon as I set off, there's a friggin' digger coming. You'd think I lived in the countryside. Oh dear. And so, today's topic is going to be about taking control, taking responsibility. You see, it's all too easy for us to blame somebody else for what happens to us. But the beautiful part about life, we're in control of ourselves. If we don't want to do something, don't do it. If you don't want to work for somebody, don't work for them. It's all about letting your happiness shine, bringing your happiness out of you. Not, I've got to do this because, well, that's what I've got to do. No, you don't. Also mentioned yesterday about grabbing an opportunity that comes along. They're not going to come along every day. And I've had two opportunities presented to me today. And I have to confess, I'm split. I'm split between the two. Which route do I take? Which path do I follow? So I understand how difficult it is to make a decision. But nobody can make it for me. Wind's a little bit interesting today. Nobody can make that decision for me. And do you know what we're all going to do? Hey, I've been given this chance. What do you think? What do you think I should do? And it's all about passing the blame onto somebody else if it doesn't work out. So the person that you ask, that's their thought. It's not your thought. It's not somebody who is walking in your footsteps or your shoes. They don't know what your life's all about. If we all thought the same, we'd all be riding mopeds. Or heaven forbid, scooters. But it's easy. And every single one of us does it in some ways to make the other person, what's a person? To make the other person feel important. There was somebody coming and I'm shy. I am, honest. But it's all about how you're going to make the other person feel. But you already know the answer. If you look into your soul, you already know the answer. You just want somebody to give you that extra bit of courage. Well, in fact, I've got more than two opportunities presenting themselves to me at the moment. I've actually got four. And I confess I don't know which way to fall. thing is, I do. And so do you. You know what you want to do. If the chips were down and your life depended upon the decision that you're going to make, you know what decision you'd make. Just the way that I do. And it's called taking responsibility. As soon as you take responsibility for every action in your life, you're going to get calmer. You're going to be more at peace in the world. The fridge breaks down. That's nobody else's fault. The thing's broken down. Had you bought a newer one last week, it wouldn't have broken down. But we don't know these things are going to break down. You have a crash in the car. At that very precise second, if you'd gone a mile an hour faster, you'd have missed it. A mile an hour slower, you'd have missed it. Left the house a minute later, you'd have missed it. Take responsibility and say, bloody hell, if I hadn't driven at the speed I've gone, I wouldn't have had the accident. Oh well, my fault. Take responsibility. And the guys on the trucks don't understand this either. I hit a tree. Nobody else pushed the accelerator but me. And I went, well, it's my fault. I'll pay for it. Oh, no, you can't do that. Of course I can. I took responsibility. The situation went away. Cost me 80 quid to fix it. But it was my fault. I hit the tree didn't hit me. So that's sort of the end of today's one-man show. It's taking responsibility for your actions, for your decisions. You don't ask anybody else. You don't blame anybody else. It's you to make your happiness shine. So until the next time, bye-bye for now.
One Man Show. You are watching the One Man Show. Ooh, One Man Show.